looks like fine every time I put it over here, but it never looks like it's, oh my gosh, I need a new tripod. Tripod. Anyways, guys, I'm getting ready because me and Cameron are going on our first date our first date since Titus has been born. So it's been a long time since me and Cameron have been on a date, just the two of us. So I'm just getting ready. I'm pretty sure today is day 3 of Vlogmas. So I'm excited. I'm really gonna try to get a video up every day, but it's just with Titus all the time, it's just hard to edit because it's not always quiet. I can't always hear what's going on. But I'm just gonna spray some heat protectant in my hair, and I have this blow dry brush. If you guys don't have a blow dry brush, I would really recommend it. I really like it. Like, I feel like I can do my hair so fast rather than straightening it, and I have really curly hair. If you can tell, my hair's like really poofy right now, and whenever you brush curly hair, it just gets poofed up. So I'm gonna do this, and hopefully my baby doesn't wake up. He's pretty good with loud noises, so. I literally just went all around the house trying to look for my phone. I'm on my phone. Good grief. Oh my gosh, my ears are so red. But yeah, we decided to go on a date today because 4 years ago today, Cameron asked me to be his girlfriend. So we've been together for 4 years, and he's taking me to a super nice restaurant. I'm really excited. We haven't been to like an actual date, like a restaurant date, in so long, it feels like. And then he said he has other stuff planned, which I'm excited for. Yeah, right now you're just gonna get ready with me, and then we'll just take on this little date together. I'm so excited. So I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas. I've only put out 2 videos so far, but let me know if you guys like watching Vlogmas, if you're even a fan of Vlogmas, just let me know. I'll stop talking to you guys. I need to get ready. I finished blow drying my hair, and now I don't really feel like curling it, just because like sometimes I feel like the curls don't, I don't have hairspray, so the curls don't really last, and I still have not figured out a way to make it look like how I want it to look in my head. It just never turns out, so I'm just gonna do a braid, and then it's gonna be like a loose kind of crimp, so there's like a little bit of something to it, just not just straight hair, because I roughly blow dried it because I just don't have time. Yeah, so I'm gonna do my makeup now. Probably just like my everyday makeup, maybe like a little bit of something. But I already washed my face, and I'm just gonna throw on some face oil and moisturizer because this face oil makes my face look so good. So I did an oil, and now I'm just gonna do a tinted moisturizer. I do the CeraVe one. Probably a little too dark for my skin, but we're gonna roll with it because it's probably the only one that I got that's like a more natural finish. I'm a more natural kind of girly. I used to be so into makeup and like do makeup all the time, but like I just don't like wearing foundation anymore. It's just like too much and too heavy, and I feel like it just is really bad for my skin. But this is a tinted moisturizer, it's a mineral sunscreen, hydrating mineral sunscreen. It has SPF in it, you know, it's a date night, whatever. But yeah, it just gives a little bit of something to my face. I just really like it to look natural. The only thing that I don't do that's the exact natural is concealer, because my under eye bags are a little crazy. And then I'm going with my favorite concealer. I don't know if it's Sephora or if it was Ulta. I think it was Sephora. The cashier lady. I don't know if she jumped into our conversation or if I asked her, but I was telling her that I was looking for like a really nice concealer that wasn't like that covered up but like didn't feel like I was wearing a lot. Like I didn't want anything cakey, like I just wanted something natural but will actually like help a bit. And she told me to get this Smashbox one, Studio Skin Flawless 24-hour concealer in light neutral. I was swatching so many of them. I like to get more of the peachy undertone ones because my under eyes are really blue, so I feel like it really helps to cancel it out. And then I do like a little bit on the bridge of my nose and a little bit on my forehead. And I used to use a sponge, but honestly, like it just takes so much product and I feel like it was breaking me out. I mean, I probably should have washed it, but I've washed it so many times and I threw it away and I just haven't gotten a new one. And one day I was just like, oh, I don't have a sponge, but I need to do my makeup. And I used my fingers and it was just fine. Like, it works the same. I mean, it works out great for me. Like I said, I'm just not into makeup like I used to be. So some people might be watching this like, girl, use a brush. But I don't really like using brushes for cream product, but I'll use it for everything else. And then I'll just set that. This is the Laura Mercier one, translucent. And then I just do my under eyes because they crease so bad. Like some girls, they'll wear concealer and not set their under eyes. And I'm like, how is it not like creasing and like folding? I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Yeah, like I have so many lines underneath of my eyes, so I just put powder wherever I just know that my makeup creases a lot. So for me, it's like my smile line's right over here, and it gets really oily like right here by my nose. A little bit on my chin, and I just drag it out just a little bit, just to make sure it's like all good. And then definitely my forehead, my smile lines on my forehead. Ooh, girl. I try to do like a little bit extra like right here, like on my lash line. I just have so many lines there, and I know my makeup creases there. And most of the time, I'll just put like if I were to wear eyeshadow, which I normally just put like bronzer on my eyelids because I just feel like it looks most natural that way. Then I will put it right under there as well, just to cover it, or just to help set it. And I got it all over my shirt. Good thing I didn't change it. And then I'm just gonna take the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, bronze it up. I do it higher than my cheekbone because I just like the way it looks. I drag it up a little bit on my forehead. Even on my forehead, I feel like isn't that big, but I just feel like it looks more put together whenever you do those areas, like the warmth of your skin, like just the outside, like a little sun kiss on in December I should say. Okay, then I do right on my jawline here, like a little bit above and like under, so it kind of, I keep saying kind of, so it just blends good. I don't know, I used to know so much about makeup and now I'm just like, what the heck am I saying? And then I just use the same brush, guys, don't kill me. I just go boom, 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 right on my eyelids, just like for a transition, like a nice flat base on it. And then I take a smaller angle brush like this for my nose. And I just do the bridge of my nose. I haven't really been facing you guys. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Maybe I'll do this. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. I'll do right here, and I'll bring it up here just a little bit because it's already freaking dark there anyway. Do it on the other side. And then right here on the bottom, and then right like on top to make that button nose effect, and then under my lip, even though my lips are already ginormous. And then sometimes I take the Hoola bronzer, but because it's a little bit more cool toned, we'll do it just for the heck of it. It's date night. Get a little bit right where the cheekbone has its natural shadow, and you're just intensifying it just a little bit. And ever since I got pregnant, my jawline has been not a jawline, so I'm just gonna put a little extra and then just blend it out. And then I blend it out with the same brush. As I'm talking about this, I feel like this is so wrong. And like people are gonna come at me in the comments, I just know it. And then I'm gonna take this Tarte blush in the shade Feisty. My lip broke off. I really like this color. I feel like it looks really great with my skin tone, like it looks really natural. I just do cheekbones and a little bit on my nose for like a sunburn. I really like this sun-kissed look, and a little bit on my forehead. Same thing for the sun-kissed. And then I actually go over my eyelids too because I just feel like it looks natural that way. A little bit of my chin, and then just blend. And then sometimes I like doing highlight, but sometimes I just don't like the way it looks. But I feel like my face is looking a little dull. I'm just gonna use probably this one, this MAC one, Double Gleam Extra Dimension Skin Finish is what it looks like. I used this one for my wedding. I just feel like it's, whenever I was doing it for my wedding, it was a little too bright, and I was tan for my wedding, so I just do cheekbones down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, like right above the brow bone right here. Oh, I keep looking at the wrong ear. And then a little bit right here. And eyeshadow palette. It's just, oh my gosh, this one is so old. It's Two Peachy Mattes by Too Faced. It still smells good. And I'm gonna take this. These are all Morphe brushes. It's the, I think it's the Jaclyn Hill set, if they still have it. It's the M504. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of peach tea and fresh picked mixed together, and just kind of put it in my crease and flick it up in my outer corner a bit, a little close to my brow bone, and I'm just kind of going away with it, just going away. Then I'm gonna grab another brush. I haven't been saying the brush names at all. E18 back in peach tea, a little bit underneath my lash line, and then I'm gonna darken my upper lash line with, where the heck and Bob is this thing? I hope you guys can hear me. I asked for like a mic I can put into my phone for Christmas, but if I don't get it, I'm gonna get it anyway, so hopefully I get it. I'm gonna go into chocolate dip, and I'm gonna line just the top of my lash line, and like smoke it out, because I swear I have like no lashes. Cameron and Titus have like the most beautiful lashes. Yeah, Titus did not get that from me. Yeah, just like a little bit. Sometimes I do a wing out, but I don't really feel like it, because I always do that, I feel like. Oh, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills 12 brush, like the iconic brush that you would use whenever in like 2016 the block eyebrows. But I use it for liner because it's like so sharp for no eyebrows, but hey, it works really good for eyeliner too. And I used to do like brown eyeliner all the time, and I just like the way it looks because it looks more natural. But yeah, I'm more of a natural girl. Okay, and then I think I might still use this palette and do the darker brown in it, and I'm just gonna fill them in with this same brush, just a tiny bit, just to like elongate them, because I like my brows a little bit longer, and like the sparse area, like literally just disperse the rest of the product towards the front. And this eyebrow is so, like they're like, I feel like they're shaped differently. I don't know if that was just a waxing mishap, but the tail is way better, but like I like the shape of this one better, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm just totally psycho. Blend, not too much. And then I'm gonna take this Rare Beauty Brow Harmony. So there's like a liner and a gel, but I don't really like the liner that well. It's kind of shaped weird, in my opinion. And then I just use this gel to set them, even though I feel like it doesn't really do much. These little hairs are just coming at me. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna do all my makeup without types crying. And then I'm gonna get my Jank eyelash curler, a new one. Hello. Curl these lashes. Is this one? Yes, and then I use the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, and it's a brown mascara. I also don't like putting like bottom mascara on that much. I don't know why. I just feel like bottom mascara just looks a little funky on me. And by the way, like I'm sure it looks great on other people. Like this is just what I do, my opinion. Like I'm not gonna say that everybody looks better with bottom mascara on. This is just what I do and what I think looks best on me. I don't even know if they even sell this palette anymore. All right, wow, that looks pretty good. And I think I have an idea of what I want to wear too. I think I have this one. Oh, I already told you guys this. I have a bodycon dress, and then I'm gonna wear probably a sweater over it. And I just remembered that the restaurant we're going to is not that far away from our house, so I might come back here and change. If we're gonna go do stuff, I'd rather be comfortable. I need to brush my teeth and get dressed. What time is it? Let's go pick out an outfit. Ignore this tape. I need to still paint it black. It's like this gray tone brown. I really like it. So let's try it on. And I kind of want to wear a black top over it. I know like black and brown is kind of weird, but I feel like it's not anymore. So like maybe like this this over it because it kind of cinches and I can like pull it up kind of thing. That might be cute. Let's try it on.
This is such a mess. Not good. Not smooth.
Did you get that falling though? That's funny.
Yeah.
Alright. Ready? Waters, whatever. Cheers. Okay, so we just got home from dinner. I would say it was good, but I felt like it was a little hyped up. And I think that Cameron and I are very critical about food because we've been to really good restaurants. So I think I'd give it a 6.5 or 7, maybe 7. 7.5 out of 10. No, 7.
6.8.
Yeah. Because some things were really good and some things just weren't. Like the main course should have been a star, but honestly, like the appetizers and the sides were way better. Cam's he had this whole date planned out and we were gonna go ice skating, but we're gonna take advantage of Titus not being here. We're gonna watch football.
And getting comfy clothes. Yeah,
because we just love. Well, we both have been really into football this season. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit. We told Kayla, my sister-in-law, that we would get him about 9 o'clock, but I want to get him before bedtime, which is around 8:30, and she lives 30-ish minutes away. So we're gonna chill out because it's still a treat for us to be here and chill out without a baby. Because right now, you guys know that it's his witching hour. But he's doing right with her, so good for her, but we're gonna relax.
We're officially old.
Yeah. And we didn't want to rush ice skating, and we were gonna get crumble cookies too. We just didn't want to rush anything, so we're gonna do that for our next date. That's it for today's video, Vlogmas Day 3. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe because it really supports my channel. And make sure you like and comment something, one of your favorite restaurants, and maybe one day we'll go there. So I'll see you in my next one. Bye.